Hi guys, welcome to the Combate show, and today we'll be talking about Gilbert Burns versus Tryon Woodley, which is gonna happen in a bit. It's happening in May 30. Who's gonna win? What's gonna happen? We're about to see in the Combate show. Let's see my predictions. So I'll have my notes on the side so you guys can also look at the notes on the other side. Like you guys can also see my notes before I start this video. So I wanted to first explain. We're going to talk about Gilbert Burns first. He has 18 wins and 3 losses. His most previous win was against Damian Maia, who he knocked out. And I can tell you something, no other person in the UFC has knocked out Damian Maia. If you look at it, he fought Anderson Silva. And Anderson Silva could knock out Damian Maia, even though he won. Tryon Woodley, even though he beat Damian Maia, he couldn't knock out Damian Maia. However, Gilbert Burns has knocked out Damian Maia, which is pretty cool. And something that not lots of UFC fighters have done. And the guy he's fighting, Tryon Woodley, is the former UFC champion. His previous fight was against Kamaru Usman, which unfortunately for him, he lost the UFC title by a decision fight. It was decision. As you can see here, his last 3 fights was 1 loss and 2 wins. His last 2 wins were against Darren Till by submission. And he also beats Damian Maia by decision, which most people know it was not a good fight. It was pretty boring. However, Tryon Woodley also has some knockouts under his belt. He has 7 KOs. On the other hand, Gilbert Burns has 6 KOs. And as we can see here, Gilbert Burns has 8 submissions, more submission wins than Tryon Woodley. Tryon Woodley has 5 submission wins. 4 decisions for Gilbert Burns and 7 decisions for Tryon Woodley. So if you look at the wins perspective, it looks like Gilbert Burns is a more entertaining fighter because he has more submissions and close knockouts. However, Tryon Woodley has more decision fights. People prefer to see a KO instead of a decision fight. If you think about it, more people would say, before looking at these MMA records, they would think that Tryon Woodley has much more experience. That's actually incorrect because, as you can see here, he has 18 wins and 3 losses. Gilbert Burns has lots of experience. Right here you can see. Their records are really evenly matched. Tryon Woodley has 1 more win and 1 more loss. So they're really close. However, I believe Gilbert Burns is going to win this match. The reason for this is he's younger. As you can see, 33 to 38. He's fought more previously down the years. He fought more than Tryon Woodley, even though Tryon Woodley fought harder competition. And I think, like I said, he's a rising star. He's a former champ. I don't know if Tryon Woodley is hungry as Gilbert Burns. So I believe Gilbert Burns is going to win by a knockout because, in my opinion, Tryon Woodley's a slow starter. And Gilbert Burns is going to win, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching this video. And please subscribe. Bye-bye.